Last week, we met Tim Gray, the Visitors Services Guide here at Barangaroo Reserve. This 5.7-hectare park, with its 10,000 sandstone blocks and over 75,000 native plants endemic to this area, is so good, I just had to come back. And today, Tim is taking me on one of his knowledgeable tours. So, Tim, we're at the start of the tour. Now, what's the significance of the Guymere lily?
Well, the Guymere lily has many uses that the Aboriginal people basket weaving with these beautiful leaves.
Yeah.
Also, the long stem of this Guymere lily you can make into a fishing spear, which the Aboriginal men use.
OK.
And also, when the Guymere lily is in bloom, it tells us that the saltwater crabs, female crabs, are laying their eggs.
How would that connect?
It's just a natural calendar what we have all around Australia.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
Many thousands of years of observation. What we got here on our tour is the cabbage palm tree. Like the other plants, trees and shrubs, they have many uses. And I just want to pull this little section out for you and see how that's almost like a natural weaving pattern.
Yeah.
So the Aboriginal women would use this as a template to teach the young girls how to weave.
Wow.
So it's also a teaching tool.
Yeah.
And the reason why it was called the cabbage palm tree is because when the settlers came here, they ate the heart of the tree, which is found just at the base. It's like an artichoke. They boiled it up and they said it tasted like cabbage.
Well, here's a classic Aussie plant, Tim, the golden wattle. What can you tell us about this one?
Well, I can pick some leaves from here. I pick 5 leaves from this plant.
Yeah.
So I'm folding the leaves up and then I just add a bit of water. I can make these into a soap.
Yeah.
So this helps the Aboriginal man to hunt.
How does that work?
So it smells like the bush. If you want to sneak up to a kangaroo and a wallaby for hunting, they can smell you from a long distance. But if you lather yourself with this,
Sure.
you'll almost become invisible to them until it's too late. But also, it can help me with fishing. Say if we're next to a small pond and there's some fish in the pond, a couple of hunters to place their hands with this soap into the water, and it sucks the oxygen out of the water and stuns any fish in the vicinity for up to 20 seconds. So you can just take what you need. Always take what you need, not what you want.
Yeah.
Take what you need, and then the fish that you haven't grabbed, they'll come to after 20 seconds and then swim away.
Brilliant.
And you can do this with 4 different species of acacia, but this one's probably the best one.
Wow.
Acacia longifolia, yeah. So we're here at the Casuarina tree, and young Aboriginal boys and girls from a very young age were taught if you wander off from the tribe, go sit underneath the Casuarina tree and someone will be able to find you easily because of the distinct way that the Casuarina looks in the bush.
Yeah.
So you can see from a long distance that a child will be sitting underneath it. And also, because of these needle-like leaf stems, snakes will not go anywhere near the Casuarinas because it's not good. It scratches the underbelly of their scales.
Yeah.
So snakes won't go anywhere near it. So the child will be safe at all times underneath the Casuarina
That's
tree.
fantastic. It's known as the mother tree.
Known as the mother tree. And when it's fully grown, 10 to 15 metres, it's also good wood for making shields.
Yep.
And also clapsticks, which was a musical instrument, as you said.
that right?
So, yeah.
Well, Tim, it's been a fantastic tour and education, and thank you very much.
No worries. Thank you.
Good on you, mate.